welcome back to Ray of Temperance. I hope that you enjoyed the previous videos that I had posted. I know I did my first signs video for all of you. I really hope that they did resonate. Today we're going to do another pick a card. We have two amethysts. We have an amethyst crystal, and then we have an amethyst quartz cluster, tongue twister, and then we also have the chakra tree of life. I felt like this would go with the cards. The cards that I'm using today are the Wild Unknown Tarot, and I'm using Queen of the Moon Oracle. Okay, so we're gonna start with group one. I really hope that you looked into these objects before and really picked yours. I'm gonna put the timestamps on the bottom. So let's get started with group one. Let me just move everything out of the way. Please hold. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up. So the way I have it is I have an oracle card, which is telling you what you need to do for January of 2020, or what's going on for January of 2020. And then I have the tarot cards that'll help you get there. So the oracle card is hunger, and that is you really wanting to, there's this urge, we're having urges to really pursue, and now what we want to do is figure out what it is that you need to pursue, whatever it may be finding a job because you don't have one, or finding trying to get a promotion in your current job, or buying a house, whatever it is with progression. There's this want to really do something. So we have the Mother of Cups, and then we have the Son of Wands. So with the Wild Unknown, instead of King, Queen, Knight, and Page, they have mother, father, son, and daughter. Okay. All right. So let's just make this look nice, at least. So there's this thing you want to do, and I'm seeing you're gonna work really hard to get this in January. You know, right now you're coming up with this plan, in a sense. That's this you know, you're creating the blueprints. You're gonna put it out there, and you're putting it out into the universe, and it's gonna come back and it's gonna tell you that you already have what it takes to get there. I'm getting that you have a lot of support with this. You know, you're going to feel very great once it happens, and I'm getting that you're not even going to wait for the following month. You're going to get it all in January. You know, the Mother of Cups says, you know the way, and you just need to listen to your heart, listen to your passion, listen to your intuition, because that's how you're going to get to where it is that you want to go. With hunger, it's really coming to me as, this is something you've been striving for almost all your life. Maybe it's like a big career change that you're looking to get into, and you're gonna get there. You just need to put yourself out there, and the universe will see you, and they'll give it back. It'll come right back to you. There's a lot of support. Don't think about it too much, and don't think of how you're going to get there too much, because then it's just going to delay the process. Just really put your mind to it and actually do it. You thinking too much about it is going to kind of give you this conflict in your head that, like, do I do this or do I not do this? How do I do this? No, you know exactly what to do. Follow your intuition. And once you follow that, things are going to progress. I see pure progression. You go from 2, 3, 5, 6. Then you have the Son of Wands, and then you have the Mother of Cups. It's all progression. I don't see you really struggling too much. I think the only struggle you're going to have is questioning yourself. But other than that, I see you rising above, rising to the occasion, and really going out there. We have the purple. This is you are connected with yourself spiritually. All the other objects have purple in it too. This is all about really connecting with your mind, body, and soul, so you can progress to what you need. And that's what I'm getting. Pure progression. Pure progression. And you will get to what it is you want to do in January. And January is the beginning of the month. And then you're going to progress from there. It just makes a lot of sense. This is pure progression, pure growth. But it's all in your head. So you need to, don't think about it too much, but just go with whatever idea it is that you have, or whatever it is that you want to do. Just go with the flow, because it's going to happen. It's going to keep going. I am rooting for you, Group 1. All right. If this did resonate with you, please leave a comment below, and share. Please share. All right. Thank you, Group 1. Hello, Group 2. You chose the Tree of Life. The Chakra Tree of Life. So this is growth from balance. I actually have it everywhere. So, there's movement. So I love the chakras. I believe deeply in chakras, and I believe that with balance in yourself, you can do what you want. You do what you do, everything. You can manifest everything. Just believe in yourself. So we have the Tree of Life. And let's see, what is your obstacle? Wisdom. Okay, maybe you're just thinking too much about certain things, or there's something you're thinking about, or an idea you're thinking about, and you want it to come to action. You want this idea to come true. And I think you are going to have this idea come true. This idea is going to manifest itself. So, you've been thinking a lot about, growth, growing, becoming, a bigger person even. With wisdom, you think of someone older than you, right? So maybe it is you're looking for guidance in yourself, or looking for guidance from someone else, and you need to put that out there, and I'm seeing that you will. You have the Ace of Wands, which is that spark, that just the idea that comes to mind. And the Ace of Swords is you putting it out there, taking action on this idea. You need to really allow yourself to put yourself out there. Allow yourself to be free. Bad choice of words. The High Priestess comes up as, using your intuition. Intuition a lot. That's the crown chakra. Just you using your mind to connect to the universe. We also have the purple in there, which is your third eye chakra. And that's you connecting spiritually. Using your the window to the spirit world. You really need to just really think about everything, and you'll be able to reach out. You are very smart. You're wise. You're gonna really blossom and put yourself out there. There's balance that needs to be released or addressed. There's just you really being willing to learn, willing to put yourself out there, willing to let go of insecurities, because you have a lot of ideas that you need to let out. So January 2020 is you starting to build an idea. Maybe there's something you want to do. Maybe there's a business you want to open up, or there's I don't know, going back to school, wisdom can be in many different forms. It can be something you receive and it's something you give. Maybe going back to school is, you want to start learning again, put yourself out there, or open a business, learn how to build this business. You have an idea, you are going to take action. You're going to let go of your insecurities. You're really going to put yourself out there, and the universe is going to help you. This is you taking action and really finding balance within yourself. Look at the rainbow here. Look at the rainbow everywhere. This is balance within yourself. With balance within yourself, being balanced with yourself, being balanced with yourself is just the key. Because if you don't have it, there's no progression. If you read about chakras, if there's a chakra that is blocked or has too much focus on, everything else doesn't work. So if you think about it, you have the root chakra, and that's where everything starts. That's where you stand. That's where you are spiritually. That's where you grow, the root, right? And then you have your sacral chakra. That's the next step. That's your giving and receiving. Then you have your solar plexus. That's where you really start connecting to the universe. There's your gut feeling. Then you have your heart chakra. Your heart does control a lot of what you see and what you do and how you feel. Then you have your throat. This is where you speak how you feel. With whatever idea you have, this is how you communicate your idea. After your throat chakra, you have your third eye chakra. And that's where you see connect spiritually to the spirit world. And that's how you really are able to, move throughout the universe. And then you have your crown chakra, and that's your physical body's connection to the spirit world and the universe. And with one blockage, there's no way you can move up in your chakras. So I feel that you really need to balance within yourself. Maybe there's some time to learn how to meditate, learn how to balance yourself, and that way you can progress and take action on this idea. That way you don't you don't fail. You don't want to. You want to really learn, put yourself out there, connect with the universe. And that's what I'm getting here with all the different colors of the rainbow. You have the high priestess, which is truly about balance, truly about being connected to the spiritual world, truly be following your intuition. I'm getting a lot of wanting to learn. And that's what you're going to start doing in January. January, you're going to start learning whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe you are going to take in learning how to meditate. Because with meditation, I personally feel meditation is a huge help with everything. I do it every day, at least 10 minutes a day. You go to if you work full time and then you have other things, I would fit it in before bed. Go to work. Let's say you're like me, you go to the gym. So I go to work in the morning. I go to the gym after work, and then after the gym, I shower, put on my pajamas, and then I take 10 minutes of my time and I meditate. And it's the best thing ever because you go into perfect sleep and you wake up the next day and you're perfect. You feel refreshed, you feel great, you're ready to take on the next day. So I personally feel group 2, I spoke too much. You're going to take on learning how to balance yourself. And I think that's what you need to do for January of 2020. That way you can take on 2020. Like 2020, like I've said in previous videos, there's new beginnings and there's unions and foundations. And how do you get a foundation? You have to build. And if you don't have balance in yourself, you can't build. So, all right, group number 2, if this does resonate with you, I feel very adamant because, if this does resonate with you, please like and comment down below. Let me know how this made you feel, and share. Please share. I didn't mention this in group 1. If you are looking for private readings, please message me, and I will give you all the information you need to know for private readings. I do video readings. I do phone call readings. I will visit you in person if you're local, and I will come to you. you can come to me. We can figure something out. We can definitely plan something. I am very available for this, and I would love to do readings for you. So, all right, bye, group number 2. All right, let's see what's in store for group 3. So, group 3, you chose the Amethyst Quartz cluster. And I like this one because this is kind of, you use this kind of crystal, or you can make this kind of crystal with amethyst and a clear quartz. I like to rub both of them together when I start to do my chakras. That way it kind of recharges my chakra crystals and rocks that I have over here. And it kind of gives that power to really be able to do your meditation. So for this, I feel like this is you trying to start or recharge yourself. Maybe you want to recharge your life. We're going into a new year. January is the start of 2020. And like I said, 2020 is the start of new beginnings and unions and foundation. So let's see what we have for group 3. And we have resilience. Resilience is coming as something's happened. Maybe 2019 wasn't the year for you. Things have happened. Questions have come up in 2019 that, excuse me, their 2020 will answer for you or resolve for you. And we want to really recharge, reboot. We want to get that new start. We want to redo things and get things done correctly. And I see that this is something you really are adamant on doing. And this is something you've been very adamant on doing. Looks like 2019, a lot has surfaced that you didn't know was going on and bothered you, that hurt you. You want to protect yourself, and you don't want to have 2020 be a repeat. It looks like you've come into your own and you want to go back to this joy. So you're going to really build yourself up to this self resilience and really be happy again. You have the Son of Cups, which is love. You want to get back to this loving life. Not love and romance, but love as in like happy. There's happy love, there's family love, there's just all kinds of love, and you want love in your life. That's all you want. You don't want any negativity. You don't want any issues. Obviously it's life. Life is always going to throw issues at you, and you have to learn from them. But 2019 was one of those years that you were just completely beaten up, and there was a lot of lying, a lot of cheating, a lot of manipulation, a lot of sneakiness that happened. That really you want to protect yourself and really grow and protect your heart. So we're gonna build resilience to get to the top, to get to where you want to go, get that happiness, overflow with joy. Take charge of yourself, really protect yourself. This was a choice that came into your life because of heartache, and it really just initiated this idea in your head that you need to fix yourself. Maybe 2019 you made some bad mistakes and made some bad choices, and it kind of made you made you feel like you were tumbling downhill, and it was just full on, it was hard to stop. Now we're at December. We're going into January. We're going to try this again. We're going to try brand new, try to be fresh, rebuilt. And how do you do that? Recharge, regroup. January is just the beginning of 2020. We have a whole other 11 months of 2020. So January, you should really focus on yourself. Meditate, reboot, recharge yourself, and you will be able to really build yourself, make that leap into a happier life, really be able to protect yourself, find that love again, overflow of love, and keep this negativity out of your life, because you don't want it again. And you really want to keep yourself in a positive mind. Don't give let go of this baggage of 2019. First of all, That's most importantly. Let that go, because if you hold on to that, there's no way you're gonna build up. There's no way you're gonna climb this mountain of 2020 that it's just gonna be too hard for you. So for January, I really would suggest you keep to yourself, build to yourself, protect yourself, and grow from there. Make that decision to climb your mountain, and focus on you. This is all about you. I can't say it any better. It's all about you in 2020, January of 2020. So you get that recharge, go and regroup, replan your year. By December of 2020, I want to have done blah, 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 blah. Summertime, I want to look like this by summertime of 2020. Plan your steps for 2020, and things will go great. Life is always going to throw issues at you, problems at you. That's life. How do you grow in life? You learn from problems. So really don't dwell too much. That's for a fact. Don't dwell on any issues that come your way next year, because that's what you did this year. Issues came about and you dwelled on them, and they hurt and they burdened you, and you held on to them. You don't want to do that anymore. You want to let that shit go, and just grow. There's happiness. Happiness comes from you. And if there's happiness in you, there's going to be happiness in others that are around you. And that's what I'm seeing for group 3. Alright? If this did resonate with you, like this video, comment, share. Bye!